The What a Stranger Told Me podcast.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Stranger things have happened.
Microphone. Confidence.
Don't talk to strangers.
All right,
Let's do this.
Excuse me, buddy. I host a radio show called What a Stranger Told Me, and I wander the streets talking to strangers. You got 10 minutes?
I have.
Well, that's fantastic. How are you?
Oh, good, actually, yeah. Thank you very much for asking.
What brings you here?
Just enjoying the sunshine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lunch break or holiday or?
In between.
In between.
Yeah, in between. So,
Nice.
yeah.
You a local?
I don't know how to answer that one. I live here, yes. I was not born here, no.
That's a very cryptic answer.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you keep coming back here.
I was dragged over this side by my ex-wife.
Okay.
So,
It sounds like you've made it sounds like a Perth to Sydney type migration. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, me being West Australian, she was obviously New South Wales. She didn't like West Australia that much,
Right.
so we landed up here.
So, and you stayed on?
Regrettably?
Yeah, I got a sense of regret.
Not regrettably, because I love what I do at the moment. But there's always that but.
Well, I'd love to know what you do, and then I'd love to know about the but. So what's the love in what you do?
I'm a train driver. I love what I do. Love being a train driver. If I could get back to Western Australia and do a train driver, yeah, I'd be there in a heartbeat.
My grandfather was I think they call you blokes engineers, don't they? Or
We used to be engineers.
he drove the Southern Aurora and the Spirit of Progress.
Yeah, used to be engineers.
Oh, there you go. What do you love about? Because I love trains. I don't know much about them, but what do you love about driving them?
The fact that when I'm in my cab, it's just myself. I've got the whole world in front of me. I'm not, unlike an office worker, I'm not stuck at a desk or anywhere. The world is just going past, at great speed, but it's enjoyable. Doesn't matter the time of the year or the weather. It's just getting out in the network, seeing other people, getting to their destinations, hopefully. It's just, one of the best jobs.
Are you a suburban or a rural?
Inner city.
In a city.
Inner city, yeah.
Have you done sort of the bigger country areas? I was just wondering
No.
what the difference would be.
The only difference is the regional drivers more diesel, or they're fully diesel drivers. Myself, I am both electric and diesel at the moment. I have tried for the regional drivers, but they're unsuccessful at this moment. But, that's it. I love what I do.
I get the sense that you're a man who loves his solitude, and you've found a job that provides it.
There is the solitude involved, but there's also the a family orientation. Because we are working together with the rest of the crew so closely, it's our second family.
Community.
Yes. Well, you can say community, but I prefer family, because family's more tight-knit.
Yes,
If that makes sense.
And a deep sense of belonging.
Yes. Yeah, so it's... Yeah,
And how
that's
does that show itself? Because all you blokes and women are stuck in the cabin at the front of a train. So how does that sort of family actually
Well,
materialise?
it's not when we're doing our job per se. It's when we're off our trains, just having a chat with the guys and girls, and just belonging, if that makes sense. We all obviously got things in common. Most part is our job, but the rest of it is, as I said, because of the weird hours we do, makes it more easier. If you want to say that, to connect with my fellow colleagues and just have a good time, have a good laugh.
What's the hardest thing about being a train driver?
Daylight saving?
How?
Hate daylight saving. Simply because of the hours we do. We're around the clock, basically. So, for example, daylight saving kicks in and you're on early morning. So you try to get to sleep in the middle of the afternoon and sun is blaring. It's going, yeah.
It wasn't the answer I was expecting, but it's a good answer. I was sort of expecting, well, I'm responsible for hundreds, if not thousands of people every day. I've got to make sure I don't crash the train. But daylight savings is the...
Daylight savings is worst.
Very good.
Is the worst, well, in my opinion, for me, it's the worst thing about the job.
What's it like to drive a train? I went to a museum only 2 days ago up in the Blue Mountains.
Yes.
And I said to my mate who I was with, what it's like to sort of hit the accelerator or whatever this is a steam train, so I don't know the accelerator, but also to pull them up because they're massive and they're huge and they're heavy, and how do you know when to apply the brakes?
That comes like everything. Any job you do, you build up your experience. And when you're first becoming train crew, not just drivers, but train crew, you go through a course, you get taught how to do things and how to fix things and all that. And over time, you just refine them.
Yeah. What's the scariest thing that's happened to you as a train driver?
The scariest one is the near misses, because you don't know.
Is it an urban... Are we talking about people who have stepped onto the track?
Yes. People who I've been fortunate enough to have only one. There are people on this job who've had multiple. I don't know how they do continue on. But, as I said, the worst one is the near misses, who they want to stand in front of the train or want to get close to the train and then they chicken out at the last minute. Because you don't know if you're going to hit them or they're going to walk away.
Is it constantly in the front of your mind as you're driving?
It's always in the mind. I mean,
what do you do with that thought?
Put it at the back. Try and not worry about it, because if you worry about it on a constant basis, you're not going to be able to do your job. So you just, not worry about things you can't control, if that makes sense to you.
Great advice.
Just worry about the things that are in your control and just go from there.
Yeah.
If you have a near miss, well, that's something you've got to deal with. If you have a fatal, that's a whole different ballgame. As I said, I've had one fatal, and I don't wish it upon anybody.
No.
It's not a good thing taking someone else's life, but the thing about people who step in front of the trains is that they know unless they stuff it up, they know it's a fatal. It's a permanent thing. So, and it doesn't happen every single day, but it's part of the expectations that one day you might have one.
Just changing the tune.
Yes.
What's the most fun thing about driving a train?
The people you see, people you deal with. I like going to the destination I go to, but it's the people, just
Nice.
the people.
Do you? I mean, you're in the front. You're locked
Yes.
up.
Yep.
You're
Well-
secure. Do you develop friendships with the locals that you pick up? Is there a little wave along the way as you? approach a
No,
platform?
not really.
Okay.
No, not.
But you recognise faces, I'm guessing.
If someone waves at us, I think it's always. Well, I've transferred this over when I do long distance driving. Just a friendly wave back doesn't hurt anybody.
That's right.
So I have noticed that it's a dying trend, I suppose you want to call it that. But if people want to wave, want to say hello, by all means. Unfortunately, over the years, I think it's become we've become. I'm not trying to find the right words here.
Isolated.
No. I'm talking about people more absorbed in their own little worlds and
Looking down, not up.
Yes. Don't start on that. Don't fucking
Yes.
But the occasional people will wave and say hello and even say thank you. And to me, that makes the job.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Been great talking to you, and I want to thank you for saying yes to me. I'll let you enjoy the rest of the sun and this beautiful, where are we, Circular Quay.
Circular Quay, yeah.
Special. Thanks, brother.
Not a problem.
Take it easy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Choo choo. See you, man.
Thanks for listening, and don't be a stranger.
If you've got a story you'd love the world to hear, then call us on 0489 272 286.
Also, if you'd like us to chat to strangers in your town, or maybe you've got a conference you'd like a podcast from,
Then contact us at whatastrangertoldme.com.
What a Stranger Told Me is made by Tim Reid and John Coghill.
Music supervision by Dennis Folletto.
Photography by Andy McCall and Will Reid.
See ya.